So right now your chest should be facing more like in here someplace, kind of in this angle, out towards that shortstop, or towards somewhere in the 5-6 hole there, and you already rotated around and off the baseball. So we got to make sure we take care of that a little bit. Your back leg, what you do with your lower half, I really like what you do with the lower half. You take, it's like you're really driving that knee down to the inside of that front foot. I love that. That looks great. Okay, if we could get that front foot a little more closed instead of being so open, more like this or like that, that would provide you the ability to create some more resistance. When you drive your knee down like you are there, bud, you're creating resistance. You're pushing down against something, and you're holding it against that front side. And that's what creates power. That's how we get our lower half involved in our swing. Okay? You want to have fast hands and then a good lower half. And you're losing some of your speed in your hands because you're using your upper body to try to create bat speed. We want you to use your hands to create bat speed. Okay, so let's go through here a little farther and see where your finish goes. Okay, you get some good extension there. There's lots of space between your belt buckle and the knob of your bat right there. That's really good. Let's see where your hands go. Okay, your hands kind of go around your body. I like to see them maybe go above your shoulder instead of below your shoulder. So have that bat kind of going up here on your finish instead of where it is now. But not too bad there. Let's look at another swing, see what else we see. Okay, let's see what your front foot does on this swing. Stride forward, and it goes to kind of that open position again. I can't tell you how important it is to keep that front foot like your back foot is. Okay, keep it square, keep it parallel. It gives you a better ability to drive that knee down to the inside of that front foot, create resistance, and drive a baseball. Okay, we're going to draw a little circle above your head. And when that stride foot's on the ground like it is now, your head should stay inside that circle. It should not come out of that circle. Let's see where it goes. Okay, a little better that time. Okay, you didn't leak as much that swing. Okay, that's where it should be. That's pretty good there. We're not going to complain too much about that. That's pretty good. And that finishes up and around your body. Okay. Again, you do a good job of driving that knee down. What you want to feel is you want to feel when you're in this position right here, right there, you should feel the urge for your front foot to want to roll over. Okay? If you're not feeling that pressure of that foot wanting to roll over, then you're not pushing hard enough with your back foot. It should be hard for you to keep that foot on the ground. It should want to roll over, and you want to keep that foot, like we talked about before, about keeping that foot closed as much as you can until after contact. Okay. When I watch you hit, I don't see much pressure on that foot, and you should have a hard time keeping that foot on the ground right there at the point of contact. Okay? And again, our finish, a little better finish there, a little higher finish is pretty good. So the drill I want you to do is I want you to do something called a dead legs drill. And the dead leg drill, simply put, is I want you to get in the batter's box either off the tee or off soft toss and widen your stance as far as you can. Widen your stance as far as you can. Keep both feet on the ground. So instead of being right here, doing a drill here, I want your front foot to be here and your back foot to be back here someplace. So really you can't use your legs for your swing. And I want you to take, 5 or 10 minutes and just use your hands to hit with and not rotate so much. Because, at the higher levels, we're all looking for guys that have good hands. Guys that swing with their upper bodies have a hard time keeping that front shoulder in on pitches on the outer half. And as you get older, they're going to command that outer half more. So you've got to stay square longer to home plate. As we see in your swing, you have a tendency to really rotate off that baseball as it's coming in. And when you get to this point here, we want your hands to be just all hands right there. And you can see how far your barrel drops down at this angle here. At this point in your swing, your barrel angle should be up here someplace. So you're getting, we didn't talk about swing plane yet. When you're coming through with your swing plane, we want that barrel up. Okay? You swing pretty level and pretty flat all the way through. And where we want your swing to be level is between about here and here. The initial part of your swing, you should have a downward swing angle. Okay, we go forward, click, 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 stride foot hits the ground, and you kind of drag that barrel, and even there you're kind of swinging a little uphill here. So we want to be flat just in the contact area, not all the way through our swing. So a good drill for that is do a high tee drill. Get a ball on a tee on a bucket or on a chair, and put it at the top of your strike zone or a little above the top of your strike zone, and work on getting down into that baseball, hitting down on it. And then lower the tee or take it off the chair or the bucket, and take the same swing plane and start with your swing plane going down towards the baseball and not up like it is now. Or have somebody throw soft toss to you and have them throw all the balls up in your letters, and force yourself to get downhill on those swings. Get yourself downhill on those swings. Let's go through here one more time. Yeah, right through there. That's where you want your barrel angle to be. About halfway through your swing is at that angle. So dead legs drill, where you don't use your legs at all, you use your hands to hit with, to help with your issue with being square to home plate longer. And then as far as your swing plane goes, make sure you're swinging downhill at the start of your swing. Again, we want you to be level, but only through about 7 to 8 inches through the contact area, and not way back at the end of your swing. We see you getting level way too early, and that's going to cause you to have a little longer swing than you're going to want to have as you get older and start facing tougher pitching. So I hope this helps, and keep working hard. I said a lot of good things about your swing. Keep working hard, and can't wait to see you at the next ABC baseball camp. Thank you.